Neste vídeo, acompanharemos o youtuber Matt, do canal Field Days. Matt tem um canal de sobrevivencialismo em ambiente de costa, porém, nesse vídeo, ele irá passar a noite em uma caverna. Um de seus amigos o informou que algo sinistro aconteceu com ele ao tentar passar a noite neste local. Matt, então, cético como é, decide provar a seu amigo que nada de estranho se passa naquele lugar e que fantasmas não existem. Depois de longas horas de caminhada, ele chega ao local da caverna. Descendo por uma escada de ferro, ele se abriga em um dos buracos da caverna para passar a noite. E ao cair da noite, coisas extremamente estranhas começam a acontecer.
So the whole entire reason why we're doing this mission today, one of my real good mates who lives just up here, he said to me, he went to visit this cave, he walked into the cave, he reckons that there's a man-made ladder which you can climb down, and as he was climbing down the cave, he had this super uneasy feeling, like he reckons it was like nothing he's ever felt before, like felt like he was like being watched. He had like cold shivers over his body, and he reckons he's like, this is like a pretty manly dude, and he reckons he was like fully wigging out, like he sort of went into the cave a little bit and he just had that feeling of like he was being watched or there was something going on in the cave. So he reckons he hightailed it out of there, and he told me about it, and he said to me, you will not go and sleep in that cave. And I was like, yes, I will. So here we are, we're in the middle of the bush, we are steaming towards the cave right now, and once we find the cave, we're gonna crawl inside. We are gonna sleep there for the whole entire night. I've got very little stuff in this backpack. I'll show you guys what we got soon, but it's just you, me, a GoPro, a handful of batteries, and that's it for the night. We're gonna go sleep in this so-called haunted cave. But this is it. This is the entrance to the bedroom for the night, and it is not what I expected at all. Quickly have a look at this. Hello? Oi! Oh man. Alright, so as you can see, we've made it to the entrance of the cave. Here it is, literally standing above the hole right now. What we're gonna do is we're gonna jump on this shonky Okay, outside world, I'll see you tomorrow morning when we're climbing out of this cave. This is definitely something that I did not think about at all. All right, so there is one thing that I didn't think about when I come into this little camping cave Ghostbuster mission, and it's the mosquitoes. Millions. When I say millions, I'm talking millions of mosquitoes in here. My knuckles are getting smoked, my knees, my legs, everything, every bit of exposed skin is getting punished right now. It's currently 8:36 at night. Two noises which I've heard, which completely, the second noise, I had goosebumps from my head to toes. I'm talking a sound I've never heard it before in my entire life. It had to have been a bat, it had to be something, but it's just not, it's just something I've never heard before. Very strange sound. The first one was a rock falling. Way over there somewhere, there was a rock which it just sort of like, it just rolled for ages and then it sort of just hit another rock on the bottom. But the second sound, I froze, man. I was like frozen, like I couldn't move. I was just waiting for something just to like whack me. It's just strange, very strange feeling in here. But when my mate said he's being watched, I'm feeling that feeling. I am 100% feeling uneasy in this cave right now. It's only 8:30 at night and I'm not feeling comfortable, I'm not gonna lie, but at the same time, it's just a cave. It's just anything else. So, pretty getting a little bit hungry. I might dig into those baked beans, start a little fire and see where the rest of the night goes. It's a very uneasy feeling in here. I suppose that's the only way you can put it, but we've got a long night ahead of us, that's for sure. Alright, so a fair bit of time has passed. We're still sitting here two extremely weird noises I've heard now. One, I swear to God, it was the ladder that I come into the cave on. It was swinging. Now, I think I'm just tripping balls, but I swear to God, it was the ladder swinging. And second thing is just that weird sound I heard again. It's just a very strange noise, but can't really put my finger on what it is. I don't think it's bats. I don't know what it is. But anyway, it is about 11 o'clock at night right now, and we are going to dig into the baked beans. It is 11:14 at night. We're nearly at midnight. One crazy thing is it's a full moon tonight as well, so all of the weird things are in our favor. I did have a spoon for my baked beans, but the spoon is gone, so we're just going to drink it out of the can. It's still going to be delicious as always. That is beautiful. Baked beans in a haunted cave. Oh my fucking God. That was the sound. That is the sound. Did you hear that? Look at my arms. I got full goosebumps. It's the chains moving when I climb down the ladder. It's a big, heavy, thick chain. Wind can't move that. Holy shit. I really hope you guys heard that chain move just then. It is 100% now. I heard it before. I'm 100% certain it's the chain that I walked in, that you climbed down into this cave on. It's moving. Now, you can't move that chain with wind. It's way too heavy. There is no wind coming in here. There's no wind even forecast. Holy shit. Oh my fucking God. You must have heard that just then. Look at my arms, dude. Oh, this is fucked. Holy shit. That's not normal, dude. Well, I'm freaking out. That's that chain. That chain's moving. The only thing it can be, like, this is a public cave. People can come in this cave. The thing that's strange, it's like 11 o'clock at night. Why would anyone come in here? And the chain moved but didn't, like, if you're gonna walk down the chain, it will swing the whole entire way. You know what I mean? Like, it's gonna swing, but this isn't swinging. This is just moving, rapidly moving, and stops. It's the third time it's happened now. And I'm almost about to abort mission. But I've got the only way up is that chain. Yeah, this is freaking me out a little bit. All right, I'm just gonna go sit back down in my corner and just stay very alert. Not gonna lie, this is a little bit freaky. That was definitely a different experience, but we're up and we're out and we're living, we're alive. We made it through the whole entire night in the cave. Dehydration levels are extremely high. Oh, breathe in that air, it's beautiful. Look at this. There it is. There's the cave we just spent the night in. Some extremely weird sounds. I just can't justify or think about what could have moved that steel ladder last night. Happened 3 or 4 times. Happened 4 times. Hopefully you guys can hear it on camera. One of the times the chain moved enough that a rock fell from the top to the bottom. Now, do you tell me what's big enough to move that chain? Because I'm literally I'm out here completely alone. There is no cars, there is no one here, and that happened at around midnight. So there is a car park. This is a cave where people can access, but why would anyone come and shake a chain and just disappear? It's a mission to get here. Took me hours to walk here yesterday, and I've got hours to walk back today. So look, we did it. I'm alive. No such thing as ghosts. Maybe there is. What shook that chain? What makes the sounds in that cave? I've got no idea, but that is a feeling that'll keep you alive. And this is the exact feeling that I'm talking about yesterday. Taking no water, doing something completely different, getting out of your comfort zone. This is the feeling that I'm talking about.
Mesmo sendo alguém cético, Matt fica completamente aterrorizado com os barulhos que acontecem durante a noite. Como ele mesmo diz, por 4 vezes a escada de ferro balança fazendo um barulho de correntes extremamente alto, chegando até a derrubar algumas pedras no local. O que mais o impressiona é que a caverna fica totalmente afastada de tudo e por já passar das 11 horas da noite, ninguém iria àquele local somente para balançar uma corrente. Realmente assustador. E você? O que acha que estava naquela caverna com Matt? Deixe nos comentários a sua opinião e vamos ao próximo vídeo. Se você está gostando do vídeo, não esqueça de se inscrever no canal e deixar o seu like no vídeo. Isso nos ajuda muito. Vamos para o próximo vídeo. Neste vídeo, acompanharemos Sam, um youtuber do canal The Northwest Wind. Ele está gravando mais um de seus muitos acampamentos furtivos, algo que é o tema central de seu canal. Acostumado a fazer esse tipo de acampamento, Sam começa a caminhar para procurar um bom lugar para acampar. Ele então encontra um lugar que aparentemente seria ideal para montar sua barraca e começa a gravar o processo. Sam não costuma ter problemas em suas gravações, porém essa não seria apenas mais uma gravação normal. Como podemos acompanhar a seguir, desde sua chegada ao local do acampamento, Sam se sente sendo observado, o que mais tarde veríamos que isso se tornaria realidade.
It's not crappy quality, it's nice strings, all of that. Sorry. And the design is actually printed on the hoodie to where you wash it or scratch it, and it's not. I don't know what it is here, but I keep feeling like somebody's watching me, and it's like very, very strong feeling, like hair on the back of my neck standing up. I don't know. I just keep feeling like I'm being watched or something, though. I don't know. There are people around for sure. It's a very public park area, but I'm off the main trails by a ways. It's also very dead back here and foggy too. I don't know if the camera picks up the fog, but there's fog rolling in like everywhere. It's just kind of creepy, I guess, but there's somebody. Hang on. I don't know if they can see it or not through the tent. I don't think so. I'm leaning right up against the light, but somebody's walking around out there very close to the tent. Somebody's out there. I don't know if they're coming this way or just walking around out there. I can't tell. Somebody's definitely walking around out there, though. Hang on. I don't want to leave the light on in case they could see in here. I think the fly is thick enough that they can't see the light, but still, I'm leaning right up against the lantern, so you can only just barely see my face. See with my phone. I don't know if you could see me better with my phone or not. Somebody's walking around out there. They're getting closer too. want you to be able to see as much as possible, but I'm not gonna turn on the lantern again. I have my headlamp in my pocket too. They're really close now. They're like, listen. I don't like this at all. I'm spooked. Hello? Hello? They're really close. They're like 10 feet away. I think there's two people. I can't tell. I can barely hear them talking. They're whispering. I think there's two people. Hello? I think there's two of them. They're coming closer to the tent. They have to know that I'm in here. I'm gonna try and just be silent. Hang on. They're walking around outside in circles. Hello? Hello? Alright, I don't like this. Hello? Hello? They're touching my tent. Stop. They're right outside the tent. Hello? I'm in here. Hello? 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 All right, I'm getting the f*** out of here. Hello? Hello? I don't know what the f*** this is, but we're getting out of here. Hang on. Hello? Okay, they're walking away now. What do you want? What do you want? I have a knife. Where's my knife? They're f***ing with me. They're f***ing with me here. Holy crap, get away. What do you want? Hello, I can't see you. Hello. All right, I'm getting out of here. We're getting the hell out of here. Hello. What do you want? Say something, I see you. They collapsed my tent on me. I don't know which way they went. I think they went this way. I see you. Get away! All right, I'm spooked. I don't like this. Get my headlamp on and we're getting out of here right now. They're just standing there. They're just standing there. What do you want? Leave me alone! They went over that way. I can't see them now. I know you're there. I see you. They collapsed my tent on me and pulled the fly off while I was still in there. It smells like someone's smoking a cigarette too. I smell your cigarette. I smell your cigarette. I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do.
Ouvindo passos em volta de sua barraca, Sam fica apreensivo e tenta se manter quieto na esperança de que quem quer que estivesse ali pudesse ir embora sem perturbá-lo ainda mais. Porém, ao perceber que as aparentes duas pessoas que estavam andando por ali não iriam embora e, ainda pior, começaram a mover sua barraca, ele então decide confrontá-los, fazendo assim com que eles saíssem de perto do local. Nervoso e amedrontado, Sam então sai dali o mais rápido possível e, percebendo que ainda estava sendo observado por aquelas pessoas, ele consegue voltar a seu carro mesmo após cair e se arranhar durante sua fuga. Neste vídeo, acompanharemos o youtuber Creepy Outdoors. Seu canal é voltado para caminhadas noturnas em ambientes assustadores. Neste dia, ele está em uma floresta onde monta seu acampamento e faz uma fogueira. Mais tarde, como de costume, ele acaba saindo para explorar o local. E é neste momento que algo completamente bizarro acontece.
Damn. So many dead trees. I think I'm gonna name this one Dead Forest. Oh, fuck. Oh, hi. What the hell? I need to get out of here. Oh, boy.
Como podemos ouvir, uma voz completamente amedrontadora pode ser ouvida da escuridão, o que o deixa, com razão, completamente assustado. Ele então começa a voltar a seu acampamento para juntar suas coisas e nunca mais retornar àquela floresta. E você? O que faria nessa situação?